Hello, welcome to a new series I'm going to be doing called Is It Worth It? I'm going to be talking about old games and say, is it still worth getting them for a little less price than they first came out? Well, and I'm going to start off, it's the fan favorite Mega Man. No, not Mega Man 2, that's the fan favorite, just kidding. Just wanted you to think Mega Man 2. I'm going to talk about the first Mega Man. Now, it's the one that started a great series. That's already something positive about it. It had 6 Robot Masters and one of the first games on the NES to have stage select. Not only one of the first games on the NES to have stage select, but one of the first games ever to have stage select. Starting something new. And you can see that throughout the Mega Man series. Well, the game can be pretty difficult. Pretty difficult. But that's not too bad since almost every game on the NES is almost impossible. Well, not almost impossible, but still pretty hard. Mega Man, I think it's pretty difficult. And I, for one, have never beat it. I've seen other people beat it. But the farthest I ever got was to the second Wily stage. And that is where you see a boss rush. That's right, you have to fight all the bosses over again. Which was, again, pretty unique for its time. Now, we saw that in a few other games before, but those are some pretty bad games. And it's really unique to see in an NES game for that time. And the game was released in 1987. And it was good for its time. I probably said that 1,000 times, but hey, it's fine. Well, let's get to some bad things about it. Running. Yeah. They screwed up the running. Not really the running, but when you stop. Let's say you're running, okay? Everyone imagine this, okay? Let's say you were just running around saying, yeah, this was fun. And when you stopped running, you slid across the room and fell down. Yeah, that's what happens in Mega Man. In that first Mega Man game, it's like running on grease. You can't run and stop without slipping all over the place. You're running, you stop, you slide. It's like every level is an ice level. And don't even get me started on Iceman. His level is hard, but now that it's on ice, you slip your normal amount and then it's still like 2 seconds more. Yeah, and controls are a little bit delayed. Yeah. Music can just stop every once in a while. That's nice. And, oh god. And so, yeah, I talked about the game being pretty hard for its time, but some parts are just freaking fair. That's right, I said that. Unfair. Well, let's talk about the Wily stages. There is a special weapon in a Lek-Man stage, which is the magnet beam. You can shoot a platform, then walk on it, and you can keep doing that, which is really cool. But there's one part in the final stages, the Wily stages, where there's like so you climb up a ladder, and there's just a giant tube. So you're stuck in that. And you have to have magnet beam. And in order to get a magnet beam, you need the super arm. So you need a special weapon to get a super special weapon. And if you don't get it, it's impossible to beat the game. Yeah. That's some bull crap. And that's just one instance of the game being unfair. Another, let's say you're just running, and there's a gap, okay? You jump, and then there's an enemy that flies into you, and then you fall into the pit. Another instance of the game being unfair. So, is it worth it to buy? In my opinion, no. Well, the game's unfair, and every once in a while it can get a little bit boring and can cause pretty hard rage. Speaking from experience. But any other Mega Man game besides 7 or 8, in my opinion, I think are worth getting. Especially Mega Man 2, and Mega Man 9, and Mega Man 5. I'm not sure what order they go in, but they're my favorite Mega Man games. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and comment down below if you want to see more of this. This is a new series, so just tell me if you want more of it. Goodbye!